Okay, so what I have right here with me, you already know by the title, this is the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold. And in today's video, I'm basically gonna be just doing the unboxing and maybe the setup as well. But without any further delays, let's just get right into the box and unbox this thing. So this came in today and I was not at home when this arrived and I had to go to the post office to actually collect it. Okay, the packaging is fairly, oh my god, it basically looks kind of empty to be honest. So you can see right here that it comes in like this. It's kind of like, it's really sad. Like, you know, this is the packaging it comes in. No wall outlet, no nothing, just the phone itself. And this is literally the size of the packaging it comes in. On the side, you can see Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold mentioned. And here you can see the Pixel Fold image along with the Google branding and the same branding on the other side as well with just the Google logo on the top. So let's see. Okay, there's like two pull tabs here which we have to pull in order to basically unbox this. So let's do this. Okay. I feel like this was supposed to bring this sticker out, but no, that did not work. So I'm gonna have to do this maybe again. Okay, Google really needs to improve how they package this stuff. Okay, so inside of the box, you can basically see a diagram of what the Pixel Fold looks like. Okay, now I think we can just lift this off. Okay, Google logo. We can take the phone and put it to the side for now. And let's just see what we get in this tiny box. So we do get a USB-C to USB-C cable, and we also have this paperwork right here, which has to be the warranty or the SIM ejector tool and maybe stickers, I don't know. Okay, so the SIM ejector tool is right here, as you can see. And now we have this big leaflet, which is filled with like manuals in different languages. So we don't need this, we can put it to the side. And to be honest, I don't need the SIM ejector tool as well. You can see here in the SIM ejector tool, there is a diagram of the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold with some icons showcasing where the power button is, where the volume button is, where the SIM tray is. So let's put it inside for now and keep it to the side. Now let's come to the main star of the show, which is the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold, and take this wrapping paper off. The first thing I can feel as soon as I hold the phone is how thin this is. This has to be the thinnest fold phone I've ever used. I've played around with the Samsung Z Fold 4 and the Z Fold 5 and also the Z Fold 6, all of which is very thick even when unfolded, but the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold, when unfolded, it is quite thin. Okay, so let's take this out. Oh my god, I'm worried that I'm gonna be having fingerprints all over this brand new device, and that is making me kind of feel, you know, like a little bit weird. But you can see here the hinge. Oh my god, this is the most flattest hinge I've ever seen. When I had the Samsung Z Fold 4, the hinge was not too flat. Even the Z Fold 5 and the 6, you know that the hinge is not too flat, but the Pixel 9 Pro Fold, the hinge is quite flat to be honest. Oh my god, this feels really good. Okay. Wow, this is insane. The display seems like bigger, and I think it's like an 8-inch display. I'm not gonna go into the specs and details, but this feels like a massive display, and my god, this is very thin. This is gonna be the first time me folding it, so let's give that a go. You can see the crease right here when I'm folding it, so let me fold it. Okay, it's closed. There's no gaps that you can see on the edges right here. Nothing open, no gaps. The hinge basically is fully flat. You can see the camera on the back. If you go to this side, you can see the power button, the volume up and down button. On the bottom, we have the mics, we have the speaker, we have the SIM ejector, we have the SIM tray, and we also have your charging port, USB-C. On this side, you can see the hinge with no Google branding. I thought there would be some branding here. And on the back, just the Google logo with the camera. Oh my god. Like, to be honest, this Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold, when it's actually folded up, seems to be the same thickness as any of your traditional phones, and that's kind of insane, at least to me. And it doesn't feel too heavy. Yes, it is definitely like much heavier than any of my other phones, but this actually feels good. I'm kind of loving it, to be honest. Let me, I think, power this on for the first time. Hopefully this has some charge. Okay, it does. And the front screen actually kind of looks like, you know, you have like a normal phone and not a fold phone. Okay, the setup I think is going to be quite straightforward, and I think I'm going to set it up as well. So let's get started. I think I'm going to set this up as a brand new phone. So let me do that. And the battery, I don't know how much it is visible. The battery is like almost full. As I'm holding this Pixel 9 Pro Fold, I can already feel that this phone is very slippery. I need to put a case. Currently, I don't have any case, so I'm kind of dreading it. Okay, I've entered the password and I've connected the Wi-Fi. So what I'm doing now is basically trying to set this Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold up. Okay, now time to set my Google account up. Okay, I'm almost done setting up the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. So it's asking me to connect to the mobile network. I do have an eSIM, so I think I'm just gonna set up the eSIM. Okay, so for some reason my eSIM is not working. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna include the physical SIM inside at the moment. Okay, physical SIM has been added. Hopefully it's gonna work. Now time to set the PIN. Okay, setting up the fingerprint now. So let's do I agree. Okay, so the fingerprint is not in display. It's the power button. The power button is the fingerprint scanner. Okay, to be honest, I kind of like the idea that the power button is basically the fingerprint scanner. One thing I kind of like with this fingerprint setup is it knows what portion of my finger has already been scanned. I don't know if that's freaky or something else, but yeah. Okay, so set up face unlock. I don't want to do that maybe, but I don't know. I'll skip this. Use fingerprint or face to verify purchases on Google Play. So yeah, I agree. Copy apps and data. Let's not do that. Let's do it later. Warranty information right here. So let's do close and let's do next. Now it's saying discover Google AI at its best, search, save, and organize info, get things done, and kickstart creativity. So let's just do this. Get to know Gemini as the assistant. Okay, let's use Gemini. Let's give that a go. Search your screenshots with on-device AI. Okay, more. Okay, let's turn that on as well. Get peace of mind, car crash detection. This is something that iPhone also has. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, let's just do next, and then like contacts. Okay. Okay, now off camera, I'm gonna do some banking information set up. Okay, now that the banking information has been set up, let's try to see all this. Okay, now the setup is almost done. Okay, now that my Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold has been set up, what I want to try is to see my cellular internet speed. So let me first disable my Wi-Fi. Now that I've done that, I'm connected to my cellular. You can see H+. I don't know what that means myself, but okay, let's go here. Let's type maybe fast.com, and then we let the page load, and hopefully, I think it should start working. No, it crashed. Why? That's not good. This Pixel Fold is supposed to have the Tensor G4, which is supposed to be the latest and greatest from Google. But even the app, you can see it's frozen here. It's not opening, and I don't know why. Okay, maybe it's trying to download something and it needs Wi-Fi first. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, there's like 49 apps that come pre-installed on this phone, so I've updated them all. Okay, so what I want to do now is I have my weighing scale right here, and as you can see, it's at 0 grams. I don't know if what the camera angle is. I don't know if you can see the grams here or not. Let me move it a little bit closer to the camera. Hopefully it's visible. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold on the top, and we can see that the phone weighs about 258 grams. There's no screen protector, there's no case, and it weighs 258 grams. Okay, the apps are now installing on my Pixel 9 Pro Fold, but I have been using this and playing some videos on YouTube, and what I've found is that when I'm using the Pixel 9 Pro Fold in the unopened, unfolded position, the front part of the display actually feels like you're any other normal phone. And when I'm using like this, like, you know, any normal usage, I just feel like I'm using your traditional phone which does not unfold, and that probably didn't make any sense. What I was trying to say is that when I'm using this Pixel 9 Pro Fold in the unfolded position, I basically feel like, you know, this is like any other normal phone that I have, and that's a good thing because you don't necessarily need to unfold it, but if you ever want to enjoy the bigger display, you have that right here. The only problem I'm having is because this is a very thin phone, it kind of feels hard when I'm trying to unfold it, but look at this display. It's an amazing display. Now let's close it. Oh my God. I have a feeling like folding and unfolding, I might actually like snap the phone in half. That's the feeling I'm getting. And also, like, you know, this phone actually feels good in the hand. It's just that I'm worried that I might like let it slip. And look at this fingerprint scanner. It's in a really convenient position. And when you just click on it, it basically unlocks. It's very fast and it's very fluid and responsive. Okay, the unboxing and the setup of the Pixel 9 Pro Fold is basically done. I've installed all the apps that I use, and also the security updates is happening as we speak. What I need to do after the end of this video off camera is is I need to buy the screen protector as well as a case for this phone, primarily because this is a very slippery phone and the frosted back actually makes it much slippery. And also this is a very thin phone as well. You can see it's folded, but it looks to be the same thickness as any other normal phones. And unfolded, this is like very thin, which means that this needs to be protected if you want to use it for long term without having to pay extra for repairs. So that's what I'm gonna do off camera. So what I'll do now is I think I'll end this video right here and then get started using this daily. And hopefully after the 2 weeks, I'll be in a position to make a review video for this. With that being said, what I'll do is I'll end it right here. So thank you for watching the unboxing of the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, peace.